Have you ever wished you had someone to practice English with? Someone who's always available, never judges your mistakes, and helps you speak more confidently? Now imagine this person is not a person at all, but a powerful AI. Meet ChatGPT. It's not just another chatbot. It's your personal English tutor, smart, patient, and ready to help you 24/7. Whether you're just starting out or trying to reach fluency, ChatGPT can guide you through every step of your English journey. From correcting grammar and explaining mistakes to suggesting better vocabulary and helping with pronunciation, ChatGPT offers real time feedback in a friendly and accessible way. You can ask it to rewrite sentences, give examples, or even teach you idioms like break the ice or hit the books. It's like having an English teacher in your pocket, one that never gets tired of your questions. And the best part, you can practice whenever and wherever you want, at home, in the car, even during your lunch break. No pressure, just progress. If this kind of content makes sense to you, like this video, because when you do, YouTube understands what helps you learn and recommends more videos that actually improve your English. And if you've ever used ChatGPT before, let me know in the comments how it helped you. Now, let's take a closer look at how this works in practice and why it might just be the smartest way to learn English today. Welcome to Stories to Learn English, the channel where your English gets better every day. Hit subscribe and let's get started. Let's imagine you're learning English and you want to practice a simple sentence, but you're not sure if it's correct. You type it into ChatGPT, and within seconds, it responds with a clear correction and even explains why. Not in a robotic or boring way, but like a friendly coach who really wants to help you improve. This is where ChatGPT becomes more than just a tool. It becomes your study partner. You can ask it things like, did I use the past tense correctly? Or, can you give me another way to say this sentence? And it will respond, not only fixing mistakes, but also teaching you along the way. Maybe you're trying to remember the difference between say and tell. ChatGPT doesn't just give you definitions, it gives you examples in full sentences, helping you understand when and how to use each word in real life. It even adds natural expressions and phrasal verbs like tell someone off or say something out loud so you sound more fluent and confident. And it doesn't stop there. One of the most powerful features is vocabulary building. Let's say you want to use a more advanced word instead of good. Ask ChatGPT for alternatives, and suddenly you have fantastic, incredible, outstanding, and more. You're not just learning English, you're leveling up your vocabulary in real time. It can also help you sound more natural when speaking. You can copy a message you wrote and ask ChatGPT, can you make this sound more like a native speaker? Then it rewrites it, often with little adjustments that make a big difference in tone and clarity. All of this happens in one ongoing conversation where you feel supported, not judged. That's the beauty of it. There's no fear of making mistakes, no pressure to be perfect. You just learn at your own pace. If you've ever felt stuck in your English journey, like you didn't know what to study next or had no one to practice with, this could be a game changer for you because now you can practice speaking, writing, and thinking in English with instant feedback and full flexibility. Pretty amazing, right? And we're only scratching the surface. Coming up next, we'll explore how ChatGPT can help you go beyond basic sentences and dive into more advanced learning, like storytelling, role playing, and personalized lessons that fit your exact needs. Now that you've seen how ChatGPT can help with simple corrections and vocabulary building, let's take it one step further. Because English isn't just about knowing the rules, it's about using the language in real situations with confidence and creativity. With ChatGPT, you can go far beyond basic conversation. You can write stories together, practice job interviews, create role play scenarios where you're at a restaurant, checking into a hotel, or having a small talk with a coworker. It's all about context, and ChatGPT gives you the space to explore it in a safe and interactive way. Let's say you want to practice writing. You can ask ChatGPT to give you a writing prompt, like describe a city you'd love to visit and explain why. You write your paragraph and it helps you revise it, suggesting better words, fixing grammar, and even adjusting the tone to make it sound more natural. Or maybe you're preparing for a business meeting. You can ask ChatGPT to simulate a formal email exchange, teach you polite expressions, or help you practice how to introduce yourself professionally. You can even switch it up and say, now write this in a casual tone, like I'm talking to a friend. And it will, instantly. This is where the magic really happens because learning becomes personalized. It's not about following a textbook, it's about focusing on what you need in the way you learn best. Want to sound more confident? Ask ChatGPT to help you rephrase nervous sentences. Want to improve your storytelling? Create characters and build scenes together. Want to prepare for real life situations? Simulate them until they feel natural. And the best part, you don't need to wait for a teacher or a class. You just open the chat and start learning. Anytime, anywhere. Coming up, I'll show you how to unlock even more value from ChatGPT with smart prompts and powerful techniques that can transform the way you study English faster and smarter. So now you're probably thinking, okay, I get it. ChatGPT is powerful, but how do I use it in the best way for me? Great question. The truth is, ChatGPT is only as good as the questions you ask. That's why using smart prompts can make a huge difference. Think of prompts like keys. They unlock different doors in your English learning journey. For example, instead of asking, what does get mean? Try this. Give me 5 phrasal verbs with get and use each one in a sentence. See the difference? One gives you a definition, the other gives you real useful English in action. You can also be super specific. If you're writing something, try this prompt. Can you correct my paragraph and explain the grammar mistakes like you're talking to a beginner? Now, you're not just fixing errors, you're learning the why behind them. Another great habit? Practice in English only. Even if you're unsure, just try. The more you think in English, the faster you develop fluency. And if you get stuck, ask ChatGPT, can you simplify that sentence? Or what does that word mean in easier English? And don't be afraid to ask for repetition. You can say, repeat that using simpler vocabulary. Or give me another example with that word. That's the beauty of AI. It doesn't get tired and it never loses patience. One more powerful tip: treat ChatGPT like a speaking partner. Set a timer for 10 minutes and have a full conversation only in English. You'll be surprised how much more confident you feel after just a few days. The possibilities are endless, but only if you use it actively. So here's what we've seen today. ChatGPT isn't just another app. It's a full learning companion, one that helps you correct mistakes, grow your vocabulary, build fluency, and even unlock your creativity. Whether you're writing an email, practicing small talk, preparing for a job interview, or just trying to sound more natural, ChatGPT is always ready to help. It adapts to your level, your goals, and your pace. And it never judges. Learning English doesn't have to be frustrating or boring. It can be smart, fun, and personal. With the right tool and the right mindset, you can learn faster than ever before. So if this video helped you, hit that like button. That way, YouTube knows what kind of content supports your learning, and it will recommend more videos just like this to help you improve even more. And tell me in the comments, what new word, tip, or idea did you learn today? I'd love to hear how ChatGPT is helping you on your English journey. Don't forget to subscribe for more immersive, story based English learning content. And remember, every day is a chance to speak better, learn smarter, and grow more confident.